The fourth stop on our Brazilian journey was the beautiful and charming colonial town of Paraty. Paraty is located at the end of the Royal Road along the lush green Atlantic coast. The Royal Road is a colonial-era road that was begun by the Portuguese in the late 1600s, shortly after gold, diamonds, and other precious metals were discovered in Brazil's interior, in the state of Minas Gerais. The purpose of the road was to transport those precious commodities from the interior to the coastal town of Paraty, where they were then shipped to Portugal. We enjoyed a very memorable walk as we descended through a colorful forest down this royal road. Midway through our walk, our guide Christian showed us how manioc flour is made. We also learned how local sugar cane is used to create a drink called cachaça. Then we were treated to a scrumptious lunch at Vila Verde restaurant, situated in a lush garden environment full of birds and beautiful flowers. After a satisfying lunch, we continued the second half of our walk, exploring bamboo forest and working off our dessert. Along the way, we stumbled upon a colony of leafcutter ants. We also passed a tranquil mountain farm on our way to a secluded and inviting waterfall. On what was probably our most relaxing day in Brazil, we began with a short walk through the colonial streets of Paraty, with its old churches, brightly painted doors, and stone streets. spent the majority of the day on our own personal schooner, setting sail for the calm waters of Paraty Bay. Along the way, we enjoyed captivating views of the mountains, islands, and ocean that surrounded us. We alternated between swimming, wildlife viewing, and secluded beach landings in what many of our travelers felt was one of the most memorable moments of our adventure in Brazil. Without a doubt, Paraty is an ideal place to visit if you are in search of tranquility, colonial charm, and striking natural beauty.